Hey, what's up, third grade? Today is our second week and second lesson, dos. And we are looking at, if you noticed, I changed my little heading here and I don't have skip counting. I think if you do skip counting every other day and your freckle fact practices every other day, maybe 1 week you do freckle on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then the next week you do freckle on Tuesday, Thursday, and then do some skip counting in there. That'll kind of get you going and keep you in practice. And freckle practice is fantastic, and your teachers can see how smart you are. Materials today, you can see that that is also blank. You don't need any materials today. So let's move on, and we are going to rip through our word problem. R, read the problem. I, identify the important information. P, plan how to solve the problem. P, picture, draw a picture. E, execute your plan or solve it. And D, does it make sense? Check it out. Let's see. So let's get our title up here, and we're going to write R-I-P, E-D, ripped. We write that right up top. Let's read it. It says, what time will it be 50 minutes after the time shown on the clock? Whoa, if you noticed, it doesn't have a ton of digits and numbers, and if you notice, the question is not at the end, really. It's kind of throughout the whole thing because it's only one sentence. And I know it's only one sentence because I only see one piece of punctuation. I see a question mark at the very end. So our question that we're looking for is actually kind of at the beginning. What time will it be? So we're going to highlight that. What time will it be? What time will it be when? You ask me, and now I'm going to highlight some important information. What time will it be 50 minutes after the time shown on the clock? Oh my gosh, I kind of highlighted the whole thing, didn't I? It's okay. It happens sometimes when that's the whole thing and it's only one sentence. So we've identified our important information. Now we're looking at making a plan. So first thing first, I gotta figure out what time it is on the clock. I'd say to myself, I see the little hand and the big hand. And I think about the words hours and minute. Hour and minute. So just by thinking about the words, I know that the little hand is the hour hand and the big hand is the minute hand. You're pretty smart. So we're going to look at this and we find the hour hand because that's the number that we always do first. And it is after the 3. It's not to the 4 yet. It's after the 3. So that would make it 3. 3 what? Let's count by 5s. Let's see. 5, 10. Oh no, it's not at a 10 mark, but it does have the little mark after it. So I'd go 1 after 10. So it'd be 3, 11. Okay, so that's the beginning of my plan, is I figure out what time it is on the clock. 3:11. Now, my other plan is I could go through and count by 5s to get to 50. I could do that, couldn't I? I could make a T-chart. But counting by 5s might be a tad awkward because, that would take me after the number each time. So it'd be like 1 hash after the 3 and 1 hash after the 4. So I could do that, or I could do another T-chart. I think I might do another T-chart, and then we'll check it maybe with counting. All right, so let's do a T-chart. Getting good at missing my head, huh? All right, I'm going to put my question mark there because I don't know what time we get to. And my starting time is 3:11. All right, so let's take a look here. We're going to go, let's go up, say, 30 minutes. If I go up 30 minutes, I look and I see 3:11. 3:11 plus 30, let's see, that would be a 1. 3 plus 1 is 4. have any hours here. So 3:41. All right, I've got 20 more minutes, but I know if I go over 20 minutes, I'm going to go into the next hour because there's 60 minutes in an hour. So let's just go up another 10 right now. That would put me up 40 minutes. So let's go up another 10. So this would be 3:51. All right, I've got 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. Let's see. I just want to get to an hour here and make this nice and easy. So if I go to an hour and I say 4 o'clock, that puts me up 9 minutes. So I'm at 49. Oh, I just need one more. Well, that made it easy. 1, that gives me 50 minutes. And 1 there would give me 4:01. Ta-da! So 4:01 would be my time. Now, if I wanted to do this by going around my clock, let's see, let me take these off. And let's go back and see how this would work. Are you ready? So we're looking at going 1 tick after each time. So ready? We'd be this one here. It'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And I want after the 12, so that would put me to the next hour. So it puts me the next hour, not 3:11, next hour would be 4:01. It checks. Kind of cool. So that is our plan and our picture. We executed it. Does it make sense? Does it make sense if it is 3:10 and I add 50 minutes and it takes me to another hour? It does, because 60 minutes in an hour, and if I'm already at 3:10, that's more than 10 minutes. So that would put me to the next hour. So does it make sense? Yes, sirree, Bob. Let's move to the next thing. Okay, we are looking at today. We've looked at shapes. We've talked about their sides. We've talked about all of their attributes. What makes a trapezoid a trapezoid? He has one set of parallel lines. He has 4 sides, 4 vertices, 4 corners. We look at a triangle. He has 3 sides or 3 vertices and 3 angles. We look at a rhombus or a parallelogram. See how we're doing this? We put these attributes together. So let's take a look. We look at a trapezoid. As I said, he has 4 sides and 4 vertices. We have a triangle. He has 3 sides and 3 vertices or 3 corners. I look at a parallelogram and my head's in the way. There, now you can see him. And I see 4 sides and 4 vertices. Now, here's the crazy thing. I can use those shapes and build another shape. What? Now, when I build another shape, let's see if I just add up all the information, if that makes it right. So let's see, sides, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sides. And how many vertices? The sides and the vertices are the same, so I would say 6 again. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 vertices, 6 sides and 6 vertices. So we didn't just add them all up. But I can use different shapes to build other shapes. All right. Has anyone ever heard of a tanagram? Using tanagrams, which is 7 pieces, you can build different shapes and kind of make different pictures. But we're going to kind of take a look today at what shapes make other shapes. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Oop, where'd he go? There he is. So I set up with my head in the way. Sorry, I'll move it. Whoop. I set up some different shapes that we're going to use to build different 6-sided figure. It's a hexagon, 6 sides. So we're going to use different shapes to kind of see how we could do this. Because if I told you, hey, if you use 3 parallelograms, you can make a trapezoid, you might not believe me. So let's try it out. So let's see. I can take, let's see, I've got some triangles here. And if I move these triangles, I can build a hexagon. So how many triangles did I need to build a hexagon? I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 triangles to build a hexagon. Okay, that's kind of cool. What if I use parallelograms? Let's take a look. There's 1. Oh, I gotta turn them a little bit. There's 2. And see, he doesn't fit. I'm gonna have to turn him. Sometimes you gotta do that. 3. So 3 parallelograms. Build a hexagon. Let's see. I've got 1. This one here, I'm gonna churn them around. 2 trapezoids. I wish you could see that better with my head out of the way. 2, I can't even make it smaller. 2 trapezoids. You know what? I can put him, I'll just put him right here and you can see him. There. Now you can see it. It doesn't have to be in the shadow. Come on, Mrs. Jones. All right, so 2 trapezoids build 1 hexagon. Let's see, what if I used triangles and, oop, get in there, little guy. I guess he doesn't want to. So let's see, I've got a So 2 parallelograms and 2 triangles can build a hexagon. So if 2 triangles take the place of 1 parallelogram, I bet you that, let's see if this works or if I'm losing my mind. Let's see. Will 2 triangles equal 1 parallelogram? What? That's kind of crazy. Now let's take a look down here. I have, let's see, 1 triangle. I have a parallelogram. And a trapezoid. See, now sometimes they don't go in pretty. You have to turn them and move them to the side. Just like I can also use 3 triangles. See how I gotta turn them? Whoop, whoop. And 1 trapezoid. So I can use a variety of shapes to build other shapes. Kind of cool. So, if I can use a variety of shapes to build other shapes, makes sense, then we can start building pictures and putting things together. In fractions, we would take and cut them apart. So I might say, and looking at my first hexagon here, I might look at that and say, what fraction of the triangles are purple? And I would look and go, 3 of the 3 triangles are purple. Makes sense? All right, so we're going to go to something else now as a review, and it's kind of fun. So I'm going to kind of take you through this other piece, which is kind of fun, but I want you to see the whole thing. So I'm going to disappear. Ready? Disappear. Okay, so now you can't see me. I'm like a hidden ghost. Woo! But I want you to be able to see everything that I'm taking you through. So underneath this video, there's going to be, in the description, there's going to be a link. I want you to go to the link that's called Quizizz.com. And when you go on to Quizizz.com, you're going to see a code, and you can see it in my box right here. It says 955747. Now, this code, once you put that in and you hit join, will take you to a little quiz. And on that quiz, all you're going to do is you're going to type your name in, and you're going to hit start. Now, this isn't like a quiz that you go, oh, this is awful. It's kind of fun. And the faster you go through, the more points you get. Now, you can retake this over a couple times, or you can just do it once. It's up to you. It's fun, though. So put your name in here. There's also power-ups that you can earn for getting questions more correct in a row. There's also immunities, because you can actually zap other players, and you'll see other players and you'll try and beat their scores. So give it a whirl and see how it is. But like I would put in here, Mrs. Jones, and I would go start game. And you can see that my own daughter has played it a couple times because it was fun, and she wanted to beat her own score. So I would hit start, and it would count me down, and then all of a sudden I would begin, and it gives me questions. Oh, name this shape. Oh no, and I get frantic and I would put it wrong. No, it's not, and it's gonna show me the correct answer. Now, each time it will also show me my score, and you can see I've got 0 points on that, and it will kick me to the next question. So do your best, have fun, and see if you can beat my score. But as I said, the faster you go, the more points you get. So until tomorrow, this is the ghost saying I'll see you on Wednesday.